And we're there.
Awesome.
We're almost there.
Almost there. We're that close.
Get closer to the mic.
We're there.
You're almost there.
I just got a thing said we're there.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
Welcome back, everybody. Sanchez, Elder fucking Rado.
How the hell is everybody?
Fucking last week damn near killed me.
Oh, yeah?
Holy shit, man.
They worked pretty hard?
I got a lot of good feedback about our show, though.
Good.
On YouTube.
That's nice.
Seems like our anchor and all our other audio listeners fell off the face of the fucking earth.
Well, you know, we've become a visual society, you know.
Some, you know, I still can't sit and listen or watch podcasts. Like last night, I watched QSB, then I watched Video Store Clerks because I wasn't doing anything else.
Video Store Clerks?
Yeah, they review movies and stuff.
Okay. I mean,
we got a couple listeners. We did something a little different with the audio. If you, I don't know if the intro music was blaring again or if our voices are distorted. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, if you can hear us, if you happen to be listening
or watching as it as it is
and
now.
the audio isn't sounding right, give us a note. You know, write it down.
Write it down. Push send.
Yeah, push send, man.
I know someone got scared and went away already.
Oh yeah, that scared the first one off.
Well, whatever.
Well, you know, we're gonna do it anyway, so they can't fucking run us off. That.
Well, that's what we do. Every Thursday night, you'll find us. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, Twitch, or don't follow us. We're fucking lost. Right?
Yes, we are.
You're not even paying attention.
Well, I already knew that.
Oh.
So, how you doing tonight?
Doing all right. We got a shit ton of fucking rain. I talked to the neighbor, and he said we had about 1.5 inches already.
We both fucking sprung leaks in our roof.
Yep. I found a leak, and you got a leak.
Yeah. Yours is an easy leak, though. Mine's going to be fucking removing roof panels and shit.
Well, you don't have much of a roof to go off of.
I got 3 layers up there. It ain't the roof that's actually leaking. It's the eaves where it's running back up underneath because it's all rotten.
Oh,
it's where the birds live, you know.
Why don't you fix it?
Well, I'm going to have to now.
Well,
now that it's actually leaking.
Oh, well, it's much needed moisture. The wife says it sounds good, so let's hope.
I'll have to take her word for it.
Let's hope she's not lying. I want to point out behind me, I got my sexy bitch Demon Nun here, thanks to Drew Moreland and Panic Terror Films. She drew that. She also illustrated the comic books that I should have gotten by now, or hopefully getting today. I don't know. I haven't swam out to the mailbox yet, but I got 4 different covers of the issue Tales of Shock and Terror. If you guys want to check that out, go to 2G1C, 2 Guys 1 Crypt, their page on Facebook. If I was smart, I would have put the link up on here, but y'all guessed it. I'm not that smart. Or that forethinking, you know, whatever they call it.
Speaking of swimming out to the mailbox, I checked my mailbox and it was stuffed completely full of my neighbor's mail. So I don't even know if I got mail today.
How's that, Lang Gang? Says bring your output level down a little.
Yeah.
Well, let me fuck with it a little bit here.
Do a little fucking quit, man.
How about now?
Yeah. Give us the feedback. Or tell us if we are doing some feedback.
How about now?
How about now, brown cow?
It sounds weird because I really don't hear shit in the microphone. You know?
Have you got your headphones turned up?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if this is working, but I'm pushing buttons.
He's a button pusher. So, should we go ahead and get started with this thing?
I suppose we could. But what do we got first? Well, of course, We got a Florida woman, man. Carrie says the music was a little distorted, and I really got to crank this shit down then. That's weird. We got a Florida woman, St. Pete woman, threw a bucket of urine in a man's face in dispute, police say. I thought that said deputy. St. Petersburg woman was arrested Sunday after deputies said she decided to fight dirty.
Literally. According
to an affidavit, Christine Marie Turman became upset with the man after his chicken pooped on her back patio. They're allowed to have chickens down there?
Evidently. It's Florida. They got fucking alligators.
I guess they need alligator food.
Alligator food, right.
Pinellas County deputy said in response, Turman got a bucket of urine from her bathroom, walked down to the patio, and threw the bucket of urine on the man.
A bucket.
I'm going to turn that down a little bit. Maybe that'll help. We'll see. All right, Carrie says not the music, it's me.
It's not the music. It's always been you, shit.
How about now? I did something different. How about that? So what is she doing? Is she has a bucket of urine stashed in her bathroom?
I know, yeah.
Her toilet
go and fill it up real quick. She's just saving it for a special occasion.
In case somebody pisses her off and she needs to throw some piss on somebody. Oh, she's got a secondary bucket for the number 2.
Yeah. In case the chicken pisses on the patio, right?
Well, I can't stop thinking of Betty White and in Lake Placid has that pet alligator. This lady's she probably has a pet alligator. She would want the chickens. You know, it's food.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, the chickens, they keep the alligators off the kids, right?
Yeah. Damn. Dave Robinson just walked into this conversation. I'm sorry, man. Oh, chickens don't pee. Wow, that's weird. They don't?
I think they mix everything. Well,
they mix it together.
Back to that whole coagula thing, you know, where they don't have like separate holes for stuff.
It's all one.
Well, it's like they just got kind of spot in the back. So like when they mate, they just kind of rub uglies together a little bit. That's it.
What happens.
Yeah, there's no penetration, or they just kind of get smeary with it.
Wow. Pinellas County's deputy said in response, Turman got a bucket of urine from her bathroom. After being read her rights, Turman admitted to throwing the urine on the man, according to deputies.
My bad.
It's kind of like a weird golden shower, huh?
Yeah.
Without the intimacy.
No, that was
I would feel robbed.
So the guy's chicken shit on her back porch, right? So what, she like go in the bathroom and however she came across this bucket of urine, would she go to the guy's house and throw it on?
Well, he was really probably out there with his chicken, you know.
Yeah, taking his chicken for a walk. I've heard
Thank you, Dave. He said it's a great show. He's laughing his ass off.
I've heard of doing things with your chicken, but not taking it for a walk.
Like choking it.
Yeah, slapping it.
What else do you do to your chicken, Sanchez?
I fry it. I bread it.
Oh, okay. Now we're talking food,
Yeah.
huh? Yeah. Well, you got a Florida man?
Yeah.
You had one up, but you keep switching fucking tabs, so I don't know what you're doing.
Well, I was going to go to the get to the crux to the juxtaposition here.
So the name of our show is Waste Not, Want Not.
Waste Not, Want Not.
So what are we not wasting this time?
We're not wasting a good bit of waste, I guess. Thai cult raided. 11 corpses found. Followers urged to consume leaders' waste. Yeah.
Oh, man. I should pull up this picture, huh?
Yeah, if you can, that'd be great. Police and residents of the Isan province of fucking syllable loaded word, together with Thai media, have raided the secret makeshift compound of a cult hidden in the middle of a rice paddy field after one victim complained that the cult leader imprisoned followers and urged them to consume human waste. The media reported that 11 unidentified corpses were found inside the compound, and the cult's leader said, "Oh, those bodies are just waiting to go to heaven, man."
Thai people don't believe in that.
More Pla. Well, evidently this is a cult. So this guy's name is More Pla.
You want to see him?
MORPLA. Or Dr. Pla.
You want to see him? Everybody out there in podcast land want to see him?
Show him, Shanny.
Would you be convinced to eat this guy's poop?
I wouldn't eat this guy's poop if it was fucking banana flavored.
Well, it looks like he's got a banana leaf there.
Yeah, probably what he used to wipe his ass with. Thai social media influencer who is, this are fucking influencers, right?
Yeah.
Who assists residents track down strange religious practices. I can tell you that it was a non-English speaking guy that wrote this. Shall I put it?
Or you can't read very well.
Okay, this is what it says.
Words are tough.
Thai social media influencer who assists residents track down strange religious practices. Cultural monks with inappropriate practice receive a report from female victim that her mother had been lured into joining the cult.
You're right, JB. I do love bananas. Shelby, thanks for joining us. She said that's fucking disgusting.
Yes, it is. 53-year-old victim told her that his 80-year-old mother.
Did I put whiskey in this yet?
No.
Okay, we'll do it again.
You ready? Yeah. Okay. The 50-year-old victim had told him that her 80-year-old mother lived with the sect for a year and acted weirdly, like she was being brainwashed.
She was eating shit. What do you think?
She said her mother lived with other followers, and the cult's leader was named Joseph.
Oh, I definitely put whiskey in that.
Who claimed to be a father. She claimed that the leader lured the followers to consume his waste, feces, urine, skin flakes, saliva, and cigarette butts.
You need to keep talking like him.
Claiming that all of these things could cure every disease. She told him media, her mother said, there are a year for here. He was shocked, and after visiting her mother and was told he was washing her face with his latest saliva and eating scurf. Whatever scurf is.
Shit. It's Thai for shit.
Okay.
I think.
She told her daughter there was 11 followers' corpses inside compound. One follower said the daughter that those corpses were waiting to go to heaven. The sect follower added that anyone devoted themselves to the father couldn't go back home or leave the compound even if they had died.
Dave says do the voice.
Do the voice.
This is a long fucking article.
Mo Pla, other resident in nearby community. Don't get me started. Thai media and state authorities raided compound and talked with both leader and sex follower. 60-year-old follower told media that his mother corpse was in compound too. He believed all bodies were at peace and don't release any bad smell.
All right.
All right. Well, yeah, I'll tell you what. When you come to the Happy Hour news team, we'll link you to this article here. Because I think I've been just about as racist as I want to be tonight.
Oh no, it's only the second story. You got to keep going with it.
Yeah, but hopefully we won't have any more ethnic
cleansing
stories.
Oh, we gotta, yeah.
I don't know what kind of accents the Florida man have. I found Florida.
They got the 26 chromosome accent. Yeah. The extra chromosome.
Hey man, Bobby. Hey Bobby, I can read.
JB loves the pick. Fuck yeah, man. And Dave says, fucking great, man. So we need to find some more.
We just find some more Thai stories or Chinese stories or Japanese stories.
JB wants to know if you can sound disabled like a Florida man.
Yeah. My name's Bobby and I can read. Yeah, I'm from Florida. We keep chickens to keep the alligators off the kids, man.
Florida accent. Fuck yeah.
Oh, Brandon, if you're watching, I'm sorry, man.
Brandon.
Or Brendan.
Oh,
Brendan. I'm sorry, Brendan. Brandon. That guy.
that guy. He ain't watching. He might be.
He might be.
All right. How about this one? Speaking of, we did that one.
Yeah, we did that one.
And how about this one? Florida man pleads guilty in plot to kill woman by spraying her face with ricin.
Ooh, yeah.
A ricin-filled water gun. Ricin's some bad shit.
Oh, yeah. It's freaking way bad.
Yeah, it could kill you till you die from it, right?
Kill you and everybody around you.
Today, Kevin Dean Jones, 50, of Kissimmee, Florida, pleaded guilty to unlawful possession of ricin. Well, I don't know anybody lawfully possesses it.
Well,
biological toxin.
Yeah.
And possessing 2 firearms as a convicted felon. Jones faces a maximum penalty of 10 years in federal prison on each count. According to the plea agreement, December 6th, the FBI received a complaint that Jones had manufactured the ricin, intending to use it to kill his former partner. Law enforcement officers then learned that Jones had numerous items online to produce ricin, had reportedly tested water guns to see which ones leaked, and had said that he would go on vacation immediately after spraying his former partner in the face with ricin. So they'd have an alibi when she died. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
December 17th, law enforcement officers learned that Jones intended to travel out of state to where his former partner lived, shoot her in the face with the fucking water pistol, hightail it out of the motherfucking place, and, go back to Florida.
Florida, man.
So what exactly is ricin?
It's in castor beans, and which is the same thing they get castor oil from. And I'm just kind of curious because I remember when I was a kid, and I'm talking a little kid.
Your mom fed you ricin?
No, but my grandfather had like 19 big fucking castor bean plants growing in his backyard.
Oh.
Yeah.
What was he planning?
I have no idea. He died before I could ask him. But all I remember is there was that section of the backyard none of us were allowed to go near.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Unless you wanted to die from it.
Yeah, well, that was it. I mean, because I remember when I was little, I couldn't figure out why he would get so upset when we would go to that part of the yard. And he would like get ass whooping upset.
Well, yeah, he doesn't have to bury a kid.
But we didn't, he never said, that'll kill you.
Well, how old are you?
Probably 5, 6.
Would you have understood that?
Well, but we kept saying, well, why can't we go back there? He said, because I don't want you back there. Of course, that was back in the day when kids didn't get an explanation for anything,
Well,
I'm just wondering, what the hell is he doing with all them castor bean plants,
They're making castor oil. That's what they made. That's what people drank, or like a teaspoon of it for medicine back in the day.
Because it made you shit like a goose.
Well, there you go. That's probably what he's doing. Or maybe he had some plot to.
Well, yeah. Well, him and my grandma didn't get along real great.
There you go.
They always slept in different parts of the house,
Well, that was a thing back then too,
That was because he was a sexual deviant, and she was like born again Christian. And when he died, I had to clean out his space up there. Yeah, you talk about somebody who was into the fucking porn.
Whatever happened to all those plants?
Boxes. Huh?
Whatever happened to all the plants?
Oh, my mom got rid of them as soon as he died.
Oh,
yeah.
They still grow, or they're perennials, or what?
I don't know. I know that she hired somebody to come in and take them out.
Oh, fuck. Well, officers located the plastic water gun in Jones's truck and 5 tubes filled with liquids that later tested positive for ricin. A search of Jones's residence revealed additional tubes containing ricin, along with castor beans, documents pertaining to ricin, and approximately 200 rounds of various types of ammunition. Additional investigation revealed that on December 6th, Jones was questioned by agents from the Bureau of Alcohol and Firearms and Explosives and all that shit that'll kill you regarding his possession of weapons. They're more concerned about his weapons than they are the fucking ricin.
Well, I think that on top of that, he's already a convicted felon, so he wasn't allowed to have weapons. So that's, for them, that's an automatic, at least an automatic.
Go to jail.
Now,
the ricin, do not collect $200.
This is Florida too, though. So what kind of poison laws do they have there?
I don't think they have any because they need to get rid of as many of those fuckers as possible.
I guess.
I
mean,
I'd
it's
say
Florida,
let them get away with it.
Fucking laws are so weird in Florida. You can stand your ground and shoot somebody if there's, following behind you too close.
Should we show the picture again?
Yeah, you drink this now. you drink ricin.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, well, that's got. I understand. I don't know, but I understand it's a bad way to go. Too.
Well, we should probably look up some effects of ricin and bring it to happyhournewsteam.com.
I will do that.
And you sent me this fucking story, but that's a dark one. Holy shit, man.
Oh, actually, yeah, that one I didn't mean to have it brought up. I was going to save it for our darkness stories.
Well, I wonder if there's a video for this story.
Which one you got there?
Pinellas woman Irish folk dances during field sobriety test. Is this Nessa?
It almost looks like her.
Oh, this is Amy.
Amy,
what you want to do?
So
Pinellas County. Go ahead.
The Pinellas County woman accused of driving under the influence performed multiple ballet and Irish folk dance moves during a roadside field sobriety test, according to the Pinellas County Sheriff's Office. Deputies say Amy Harrington, 38, of Madeira Beach, rear-ended another vehicle approximately 1 mile from her home on April 27th. When deputies arrived, they noted Harrington as showing several signs of impairment, including bloodshot, watery, and glassy eyes, as well as dilated pupils.
They should have saw me last fucking Friday morning.
I'll bet, huh? How was that hangover, by the way?
Oh, fuck. Unlike any other.
I actually didn't feel too bad when I got. Of course, I didn't have to get up at the crack of nothing like you did.
Yeah, I'm looking for a video. Keep going.
When deputies asked Harrington to walk the line, she struggled to follow instructions and was unsteady on her feet, almost falling, the document said. Harrington also danced during the field sobriety test, doing multiple ballet and Irish folk dance moves. Deputies say they found a white foam cup containing a light yellow liquid that smelled of alcohol in the center cup holder of Harrington's car. A preliminary breath test confirmed the liquid was alcohol, the arrest report added. If it looks like chit and smells like chit, put it down because you didn't step in it.
Well, Dave says that ricin's a poison. Doesn't know exactly because he's not from Florida.
All right.
That's good on you, Dave. I'm glad.
I think ricin was involved with the Holocaust in some way.
I don't know. I
think I remember that. I think they used it to in a subway or train attack in Japan. I don't know, many years ago, where they killed a bunch of people.
I heard about that. Yeah.
Sheriff's office said Harrington later refused testing, which marks the second time she refused to test after a separate incident in Pinellas County on March 3rd. So this is just 2 months.
That was like 5 years ago, though.
Oh, 2019. Okay.
Yeah, you forgot the year.
Well, okay, so in 2 months and 5 years. Harrington was charged with driving under the influence with property damage and refusal to submit to testing.
I thought this story would have been a whole lot better if we would have had a video.
Yeah, we could watch her out there doing the two-step.
Well, if Sanchez here, bond was $650.
I know. That doesn't sound like near enough, does it?
But was she actually charged? Did she get a DUI?
Yeah, she was charged with driving under the influence.
And the bond is only
$650 and refusal to submit to testing.
$650.
$650. I mean, typically, I think most places they set the bond at about what they expect a fine to be.
DUIs are usually
they're usually
expensive.
Usually, you can bond out on your own recognizance on a DUI.
Holy shit, man. Shelby wrote us a book.
Oh, yeah?
Ricin, discovered in 1888 by German scientist Peter Hermann Stillmark, is one of the most toxic substances known. They haven't smelled Sanchez's farts.
Yeah.
It's a special concern because potential of use of biological weapon. Yeah. Like that motherfucker was going to use it in a goddamn super soaker.
Yeah, it's like a nerve agent.
So it's a liquid.
Yeah. I'm sure you can aerosolize it, like get it going, squirting it, or like you would on a sprayer. If you spray it too fine, it's going to get back in your face.
And the wife says ricins ingested from the castor beans by process. Oh, rices. Yeah. Dave says, happy hour news team, educational as well. Fuck yeah, man.
That's right.
We bring in the news you didn't know you needed and some type of history lesson in the meantime. And we used to have fucked up animal facts back in the day.
Yeah, we used to. Sometimes we still do.
Well, there needs to be more animals that are fucked up like us.
Oh, we ran through so many of them, you know.
I know.
Have to start rewinding that old tape, you know.
I don't want to hear that shit.
All right.
Ow, my head. Oh, Jesus. At work yesterday, I was unplugging my machine, and Sean has a fucking pegboard with a big old fucking thing coming out of it. And I reached down to unplug it, and it stabbed me right in the fucking head. Yeah. So now I look like an Indian. Dots, not feathers.
Yeah, dots, not feathers. Yeah. Yes, you look like Indian.
Grape squishy.
Yeah, very squishy.
Langang, yes, the more you know. We need that star to go across the screen. Maybe I could find that and steal it from somebody.
Oh, I'm sure we can get it.
So, yeah, you can visit our website, happyhournewsteam.com, or email us if you want some stickers, happyhrnews@gmail.com. You can call us, but fuck it.
Yeah.
Nobody ever calls.
Nobody ever calls. Line Gang calls. We love you, Line Gang.
I still keep going back to that one. I don't want to.
We'll exit out.
I did. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, let's do that one. Yeah. Bonnie sent me this one too. She goes, here's something for your show. I was like, what a coincidence. Sanchez sent me the same article. Is this in North Dakota? Oh, it's South Carolina.
Yep.
Okay. Read her up, Sanchez.
Edgefield County man dies of a heart attack while burying a woman in his backyard.
We got a poor guy.
That's a twofer, man.
Jesus Christ.
The Edgefield County Sheriff says, I actually read this one on the legitimate news station, you know, on I think on the HuffPost had this one. Edgefield County Sheriff says evidence shows Joseph McKinnon strangled Patricia Dent inside the home and was burying her in the backyard when he died of a heart attack.
Elizabeth!
Patricia! I'm coming
for you.
They say they discovered Joseph McKinnon's body first before finding Dent's body in a backyard pit. You all right?
No, I'm not going to puke again.
Yeah, put a little pop in that.
Fuck it.
Neighbors in Trenton, South Carolina are left with plenty of questions after Edgefield County Sheriff's deputies responded to Tanglewood Drive on Saturday and discovered the two bodies. Here's another one of the fucking names. Hawanietz, who lives just a block up from where the bodies were discovered, says she and her family have only been living in the area for 2 years. Well, that was some fucking useless information.
Okay. She came back to get him, says Dave.
She says she was concerned and didn't know where there was danger to the neighbors after those bodies were discovered. We have no idea, and that's what we're asking about. At least let us know that there's something they have in control or don't have in control to do. Who the fuck wrote this?
Are you reading the right article?
I'm reading about, we have no idea, and that's what we're asking about. At least tell us no that it's something they have in control or don't have in control. I'm telling you, I'm hoping this is a direct quote, because
I bet you it's some Florida guy. You got to read it like the Florida accent.
We have no idea what it is we're asking about. At least let us know that it's something they have in control or don't have in control. Do we have to make sure everything is locked up tight? Watch our dogs or our animals. We got Farmer back there too. You know, scary. And I promise you, that's exactly how it's fucking written. Said how a knew it.
Swallow what, Carrie? What are you talking about?
Huh?
Wife says swallow it.
Swallow it.
Usually that's what I say.
All right. Enough of your personal life. Here, we'll see the full statement from the Edgefield County Sheriff Jody Rowland and Edgeworth County Coroner David Burnett.
On Saturday morning, deputies, along with the Edgefield County Coroner's Office
Fuck, you gonna
and
read all that?
Edgefield County EMS, responded to 102 Tanglewood Drive in Trenton, South Carolina, to call for unresponsive man lying in his yard. Dave was dead.
Is that it?
That's all I'm reading. That fucking thing goes on for a while.
There's only one more paragraph. Mr. McKinson had no signs of trauma. Natural causes were suspected. While investigating the death and making notifications to next of kin, a second body was located in a freshly dug pit. Patricia Dent, 65, of the same address, appeared to have died by foul play. See, that paragraph is 10 times more interesting than the one you read.
I know.
And you were going to skip it.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, because I was fucking tired of talking.
On Monday, autopsies were performed on both bodies, and cause of death for Mr. McKinnon was confirmed to be cardiac arrest. Miss Dent was found to have died by strangulation. Evidence gathered at the scene, along with statements from witnesses, aided investigators to build a timeline. Can you imagine that timeline? Dig.
Yeah. Well, if he would have just killed her and turned himself in, he'd probably still be alive.
I think killing somebody has a good adrenaline effect on you, and you probably would have died anyways.
Nah, I think it was digging the hole that killed him.
Maybe he should have dug it before he killed her.
Ah, there you go.
And then he could have fell in and she could have buried his ass. Yeah.
Ah, that's a ticket.
Oh, shit. Fuck. That's because I'm not paying attention, Shelby. I'm sorry. YouTube comments, chat comments are very delayed.
Not actually.
What can I say? You know what? The comments aren't delayed. I'm delayed.
Yeah, Shaddy's working on a permanent 30-second delay.
Yeah.
Just in case he thinks something that can't go out on the air.
No, it can all go out. I don't give a shit. Ooh, how about this one?
This one's weird.
This is weird. Well, you got to go back to the headline. A girl killed in California church exorcism. Holy shit. Out with the bad demons.
Yeah.
God damn, I bet you're there.
Out with the everything, it sounds like.
San Jose, California, 3-year-old girl was tortured and killed by her family as it performed this disturbing exorcism like ritual casting out a demon, according to the court. Do we have video?
I don't think there's any video.
Okay. Airly died inside a small church in San Jose, California, after she was strangled by her mother, uncle, grandfather on September 20th. I don't know if strangulation is part of the whole exorcism ritual.
Well, I mean, she probably just got him so pissed off. They said, fuck it. If you won't leave her, we're going to kill her, you know. We'll get you. We'll show you.
The girl's family believed the child was possessed by a demon and were at the church praying for her. Deputy District Attorney Wise wrote in a court document. The victim's grandfather was identified as the leader of the church. Jesus. Well, no shit. And claimed he was certified pastor. Airley's mother, Claudia, 25 of Mountain View, was charged on February 2nd with felony assault on a child with force likely to produce great bodily injury. Well, no shit, she's dead.
Yeah.
Hernandez is currently behind bars with no bail. Well, I'm glad they didn't give her a $650 bail. Information about the heroin homicide was never made public by San Jose Police Department nor the district attorney's office. Newly uncovered court documents, however, detailed what investigators believe happened to Airley.
So they found out about this, made the arrest and everything, and never even sat on it.
Sat on it. They just brushed it under the fucking rug. Oh, yeah, that's right. Hernandez was interviewed by police. During the interview, the mother told police that on September 23rd, she began to believe that Airley was possessed
because the 3-year-old girl
was acting like a 3-year-old.
Oh, fuck me.
Well, wait, no. Airley's mother and uncle drove her to the church. The girl's mother, uncle, and grandfather held Airley down, down by the neck, torso, and legs for several hours. They attempted to make her vomit by sticking fingers and hands down her throat. This is a dark story.
This is a very dark
son of a bitch. You brought me another dark one.
I didn't read the story, or I would have saved it for another one, for another episode, because I didn't know she was 3.
Well, the family did this shit at about 6:30 p.m. Tortured the little girl for 12 hours, and at 8:12 called 911. When paramedics arrived, they slapped the shit out of these three dumbasses and be like, "What the fuck's wrong with you?" And Hernandez was the only one arrested in the case.
Well, that's a crime right there. They all should have been fucking hung out to dry. I mean, you know, first of all, this thing's just so fucked up. You think you got a problem with your child, you don't fucking take it to a church, you take it to a doctor.
Well, her grandfather was head of the church.
I don't give up.
He knew what was going on. He fucking
yeah.
What a fucked up story.
Like
hey, bizarre YouTube video. Oh, we got.
Uh-oh.
Click
I got
it.
a link.
Click it. Click that fucking
got
link.
a link.
You gotta click it. Holy shit. That's 43 minutes long.
I know.
I don't want to watch that.
Oh, they already had it queued up to her. Yeah, we'll get you a link to this.
Not
video.
this one, because it's just her in a car talking.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna find something else here. Ooh, how about this one? I'll be going to Pennsylvania this summer. Pennsylvania school accidentally sells Mother's Day roses with thongs inside.
I bet they got a good deal on them too, didn't they?
You know, actually, I bet they were more expensive than actual fucking roses.
Well, I bet they didn't know what they were buying when they bought them.
No, they didn't.
Yeah.
A Pennsylvania school is apologizing after accidentally saying faux flowers that contain thong underwear to students. Well, what grade are these students?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
St. Anselm's Catholic School in Philadelphia has organized a Mother's Day plant sale ahead of the holiday, offering students the opportunity to buy flowers for their loved ones. But some parents soon discovered their faux roses contained a hidden undergarment folded up in the petals. Another question: how big are these fucking roses?
I'm telling you, yeah.
Oh,
Well, they were thongs, so there's not much to them, you know. It's,
yeah.
a little patch and some string, if I remember right.
Thank you, St. Anselm's. One mother joked upon finding a thong in a rose, as seen in a viral video shared on Facebook. Click that link. A representative for the Archdiocese of Philadelphia told Next Star the incident was a result of a mix-up for which they apologized deeply.
Oh, here you go.
Oh, should I play some audio? Easy there, Sanchez.
Yeah, you're going to get this fucking link too.
Open it.
Oh my god, I see it
Turn it
already.
down. They
Who
can't
bought
see
it in
what we're
school?
seeing.
Yeah.
They can't.
No.
They just sent out an email saying,
Anyway, yeah, this kid's opening up his rose for his
thank you, St. Anselm's.
That's a big fucking
Just-
song.
Yeah.
Holy
Open up the
shit.
rose.
Gal, huh?
Damn. Why wasn't I invited to that party?
I don't know. I'll tell you, when I was in school, they didn't have shit like that. That's for damn sure.
Shelby says exorcisms are never dark.
Never, huh?
Have you seen the movie? Have you read the book? I like exorcisms.
I got no comment.
I know. So Shelby also sent another story, but everybody's been talking about it, about that dude that was on death row or not. He charged for capital murder, and him and the fucking jail guard escaped.
Yeah. They caught him.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
She's dead.
She's dead. Yeah, she shot herself.
Coward.
Yeah, well.
Well, I
Hey.
bet they had a fun 10 fucking days.
Well, I imagine, yeah. I don't know, living on the lam like that, how much fun that can be. I mean, at least he was out of jail. I guess
I bet you he was boning the shit out of her for 10 fucking days.
Oh, I'm sure he was, because he ain't gonna. Well, I'm not gonna say he ain't boning anybody, but he ain't boning no women for a while.
There was a couple of I don't know if anybody saw him out there on Facebook land memes of their two mugshots together.
Yeah.
And somebody deep faked them, so they would be singing to each other.
Oh yeah. Jesus.
One of them was, "Don't go breaking my heart." I'm getting drunk. Shanny's getting drunk.
Danny's getting drunk. I'd be drinking too, but I can't tonight.
It's all right. I'll drink for you.
Yeah, you drink mine.
My plan is to finish this bottle so I have nothing to look forward to later. It's a good plan, right?
Yeah, sounds good.
You got more stories?
Well, I got just an award-winning picture, I guess.
Ooh,
It's linked to a story.
another Florida man.
Yeah.
You know what we need to do? We need to play the music again.
Play it. Well. Inmate assigned to a work release program has skipped out and is being sought by authorities. On May 4th, Anthony Ray Barnes was assigned to L40 Traffic Services to hold signs. Investigators say he checked in with the Florida Department of Corrections officer at 2:04 p.m. Deputies say at 6:37 p.m., Barnes had removed his ankle monitor and left the state's work release program. The Escambia County Sheriff's Office asked to assist in the search for that guy. Well, I only brought it up for the picture because this guy is totally face tatted.
He looks like a detention desk. You know, a desk you have when you're sitting in detention.
a desk.
Yeah, in school.
Oh, I
No,
was never in school that long.
You go to detention, you start writing on
Yeah,
the desk.
I mean, he's got,
That's what his face
got
looks like.
cobwebs in the corner of his head. He's got like clown spikes over and under each eye. He's got a number 6 in his forehead. He's got, I don't know, something here on his temples. Some kind of skull thing around his neck. Yeah, he's going to be able to hide really well. I mean, I'm sure I would go to every gas station I could.
It's probably the only place he'd get a job.
His last location was the intersection of Mobile Highway and Boulder Street in Escambia County.
And
well, I mean, that's about it.
no,
It gives a description of him. He's 6'1", 215 pounds, brown hair, balding, blue eyes, has multiple facial tattoos. He's possibly wearing his high-vis L30 jacket. Still wearing his high-vis jacket. The investigators say, probably not. He's got an extensive arrest record and multiple felony charges, including battery, drug violations, and burglary. He's currently serving time for possession of a firearm and convicted felon and fleeing to and eluding the Santa Rosa County. Hey, come on down.
all the whistles and bells.
Yeah. So anyway, he's
You done reading again?
yeah, he's going to be a good hider.
There's more to the story.
Not really. He's his extensive arrest record. Believed he may be in Santa Rosa County with 25-year-old Dalton Dakota Ballard, who's also wanted for fleeing and eluding.
Birds of a feather.
If you have
flock
any information, turn this fucker in.
together, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, since Sanchez doesn't like to read stories all the way through, how about this one? FDA clears first pair of underwear to protect against STIs during oral sex. Now, how does that work?
Well, it's a barrier.
Underwear during oral sex?
Yeah. This is predominantly oral sex on a woman.
Oh. Okay.
And it's I did read through this one a little bit. You know, and I've read where like lesbians, that when they go out and pick up other lesbians like at bars and stuff, they'll use saran wrap. So they're literally, and FDA,
How much fun is that?
what? I guess it depends on which end you're on, you know.
I mean, would you saran wrap your wiener?
No. Well, first of all, I'd have to find it.
The saran wrap?
No, the wiener.
Oh. For the first time, a pair of underwear has been cleared by the USDA to protect against STIs during oral sex. Laurels for protection. Is that high? Ooh. I'm going to click on that.
Lorals.
Oi! Only $25.
One-time use.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. We got a link to these edible underwear. Vanilla flavored one-time use underwear are now the new alternative to dental dams. Dental dams?
Now, I'm not sure how. I'm not even sure I know what a dental dam
I don't know. They were approved 30 fucking years
Yeah.
ago.
I always thought a dental dam was that like rubber fucking thing the doc stuck inside your mouth when he was working on you to keep the shit from falling down your throat.
The FDA's authorization of this product gives people another option to protect against the fucking creepy crawlies that may crawl into your mouth during a munch session on the old carpet. Courtney Lass, director of the FDA office, said office that led the review of the underwear. Though health experts applaud the innovation and agree that there is certainly a lack of protective measures for oral sex specifically, some worry that due to the low usage of dental dams, the new underwear will also go unused. Look up dental
I'm gonna
dams.
find out what a fucking dental dam is.
I think I've heard that somewhere before. Oh, we got comments. Shelby, I'm not lagging. I'm just lagging. Something about condoms, Carrie says. Well, females don't wear condoms.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought it was. It's a rubber thing that fits over your mouth and then goes down into your mouth and your teeth pop through. So when the dentist is working on your teeth and he's grinding away, all that shit doesn't go down your throat.
I've never worn one of them.
It's like a mouth rubber. It's what it is.
I've never worn one of them.
I don't think they've used them in a dentist's office for a long time. They used to use them like back in the 70s and 80s.
But they wanted people to use these for oral sex.
Yeah, it's basically a mouth rubber. Instead of putting a rubber over whatever it is you're going to stick in your mouth, you put the rubber in your mouth.
That's hot. I don't see any suffocation risk there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Count me out.
Wife says, saran wrap your dick, Sanchez.
Yeah.
We discussed that already, and Sanchez can't find the saran wrap.
Yeah.
I don't know if we have any lesbians listening out there, but if you get some of this underwear, let us know and see how it works.
Yeah.
The shit people buy, I tell you fucking what.
We'll have you on to give an honest review.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would work.
Hey, if there's anybody out there that's using any kind of sexual device, we'll have you on to give an honest review. Yeah, I like it.
Then you'd never have to ask the question. I wonder what it looks like.
Yeah.
Huh?
Well, I'm still going to wonder.
Holy shit.
So it says here, yeah, they're good for oral vagina sex or oral anal sex.
A dental dam?
No, these underwear.
Oh. Well, you know what? Any underwear could be fucking used like that.
Says they can also be terrific because they're hard to hold them in place over a person's vulva or anus.
Are they like water soluble or something?
I'm hoping they're waterproof.
Then how are they only a one-time use?
They're water soluble. There's not much point to it.
Oh, yeah. Well, how are they only a one-time use then?
Well, because you use them and you throw them away.
Why? Just wash them.
Oh, okay. I don't know. They're probably made out of rubber. Probably like fucking get all gooey in the dryer or some shit.
So hang them outside.
You're going to hang your rubber underwear outside.
Fuck it.
Hope no homeless people come by to steal them.
Well, maybe they need a dental dam. They need it more than anybody else.
Yeah. So that's the last story I had pulled up. All these times that we run out of time before we get to the end of our stories.
Well, we got another Florida man. This is a piece of shit, Florida man. Sunrise, Florida. A man was arrested after he allegedly used a cell phone to take pictures of women and girls in the bathroom stalls at a South Florida mall. Sunrise police say the suspect, identified as Fernando Barbosa, was caught using a cell phone to take pictures of women and girls in restrooms at the Oasis area, Sawgrass Mills Mall. Doesn't sound like much of an oasis to me.
Yeah.
According to the police, the 13-year-old noticed a cell phone peeking over the wall of the stall she was using. Yoo-hoo! When she climbed up to see who was behind the camera, the teen saw someone holding a cell phone over the opposite stall's wall. The girl left the restroom and told another shopper who went to the restroom and waited for the person to exit the stall. When Cabrera Barbosa exited, the female shopper grabbed a hold of him, kicked him in the fucking nuts, and threw him to the ground. No, I didn't do that, but he should have.
Yeah.
She yelled at him, "You're a man. What are you doing in a girl's bathroom?" And I could tell you, he probably said, "Well, I identify as a woman, as a lesbian." Cabrera broke free and left the restroom, but the female shopper called for help and was aided by subduing him until police arrived. I bet you she was a big bitch.
Well, she caught him. That's a good.
$60,000 bond was set for his first court appearance.
Well, that's we've had people that killed people that didn't get that kind of a fucking bond. I still don't think it's enough, but at least it's better than like $10,000 or some stupid shit like that.
Shelby says a dental dam is just saran wrap with a trailer park name.
Right on. Oh, perfect. I love it.
Oh, we got to have you on the show one of these nights.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
She's pretty witty. Holy shit, wrong button. So we did that one. I have one more for the end of the show. It's kind of an animal fact. You brought me something about the butterflies. Did that one. We did that one.
Oh, you're
Holy
talking about
fuck.
the splatometer?
Yeah. What the fuck is this? I'm getting fucking drunk. I'm forgetting to mix a drink. Laurels for protection. That's the...
We did that one. Did we do the one about the Florida guy that crashed his fucking $700,000 Ford GT?
No.
Yeah, this guy, Florida man, destroys his $700,000 Ford GT even before leaving the neighborhood. So this guy, he got him a brand new supercar. Well, it's not new. It's a like a classic supercar. He took it out for a drive and immediately crashed it. He hadn't even had it for like a day.
What did he crash into?
Palm tree.
Of course, he's in Florida.
Yeah, he's in Florida. Yeah. He's probably trying to miss an alligator eating his chicken. It was pooping on somebody's back porch.
So what else happened?
Let's see. Taking your supercar off for a drive and almost immediately crashing it. That's what happened Friday last week to a Florida man who barely made it out of his housing development before destroying his 2006 Ford GT Heritage Edition sports car on a palm tree.
Scissor me, Xerxes.
The reason for the crash, according to the driver, a lack of familiarity with the manual transmission.
I was just going to say, I bet you he couldn't drive a stick.
Couldn't drive a stick. I wonder if this is the same guy that killed that other guy at that fucking auto repair place.
What?
Yeah, we did that story last week. About,
don't fucking bring up last week. I don't remember any of the stories we did last week.
Yeah, it was a little foggy for me too. So according to reporting from Road and Track, the driver, identified as a 50-year-old man named Robert J. Guarini.
Well, dude, that's a fucking goddamn race car.
Yeah.
That
GT.
belongs on a no, it's got a number on it and everything.
Yeah, but it's legal to drive on the road.
But why?
Because he's got $700,000 to buy a fucking
Not
car.
anymore.
Yeah.
Dude, that belongs on a track that only goes left.
Yeah. No, that's a different kind of car. That's a road racing car. They go right and left.
They do the squigglies,
They do the circuits, yeah.
Yeah.
According to Road and Track, the driver, identified as this Giuliani guy, lost control of the vehicle while shifting from first to second gear. Damn.
Pop the clutch.
Yep.
Shit went
Road
wrong.
also claimed that old tires, muddy pavement, and fresh detailing were all factors.
Old tires. What else? Muddy pavement.
Muddy pavement and a fresh wash job. New detailing, it says.
How about lack of experience? You're from Florida.
The car has 550 horsepower.
You're from Florida. You're from Florida.
Yeah.
And you're from Florida.
I just had a wash, man. I couldn't do a thing with it.
Oh, fuck. Well, that's,
Yeah.
that's how it is.
Man told police he was unfamiliar with driving stick, but there's a lot to the story that seems suspect.
I bet
For
you
one,
he's
the
not.
owner had not yet registered the vehicle. Secondly, though the driver claims the Ford GT was covered under an umbrella insurance policy, police say that it was not insured at the time of the accident. Updates to the article by Road and Track also claim that the driver's license may have been suspended, though this guy claims that it was a clerical error that led to the suspension. Driver got out of the car, hitched a ride to his house, and then called the police from his landline rather than calling to report the accident right at the scene.
I want to thank everybody for tuning in. We've got El Gato Del Rio here. I hope.
I hope too.
I hope. I don't hear anything. Son of a bitch.
That's the Bluetooth you got.
No. Ah, motherfucker. It doesn't fail every fucking time.
Go to your other screen and see if it's showing an output.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm going to go back to my shit. Well, there's an output because I fucking played it already.
Check to see if it's registering on the output. On your StreamYard.
Yeah.
On your StreamYard. Shit. Yeah.
Nope. Yep.
Not hearing it. Well, I'll put it on the website.
Oh, man.
So can they hear us?
Yeah. They can
So
hear
this
us.
is Sanchez El Dorado, and I want to thank you all for stopping by tonight. Just remember to check out happyhournewsteam.com. Always by Tuesday. I've been getting it done more like on Saturday morning, but you can see links to all the stories that we've talked about tonight and extras. I don't know if you caught the post last week, but I did follow through and I had actual alligator sex put up on the website. Thank you very much. And Shanny's still trying to figure out how come we're not getting any sound.
Because we trip on our dicks every fucking time. Every goddamn time.
So you're going to keep trying? Hello?
I'm trying.
Have you got that under monitor? Well, I can't see what he's doing, so I'm no help. Well, thanks for listening, everybody. I guess we're done.
I got a good idea.